Let's have a Bible study on Genesis chapter 26, verses 26 to 33. I'll share my interpretation with you, and then you share your interpretation with all of us. Then Abimelech went to him from Gerar, and Ahuzzath, one of his friends, and Phicol, the chief captain of his army. And Isaac said unto them, Wherefore come ye to me, seeing ye hate me, and have sent me away from you? And they said, We saw certainly that the Lord was with thee, and we said, Let there be now an oath betwixt us, even betwixt us and thee, and let us make a covenant with thee, that thou wilt do us no hurt, as we have not touched thee, as we have done unto thee nothing but good, and have sent thee away in peace. Thou art now the blessed of the Lord. And he made them a feast, and that he'd eat and drink. And they rose up at times in the morning, and sware one to another. And Isaac sent them away. They departed from him to peace. And it came to pass the same day that Isaac's servants came and told him concerning the well which they had digged, and said unto him, We have found water. And he called it Sheba. Therefore the name of the city is Beersheba unto this day. Now, if you watch this video, please click like and subscribe or follow and share the video with someone else. Save it to favorites, watch it again, repost it, but feel free to make comments. Now, Abimelech brings some backup, a friend and the head of his army, as witnesses. Earlier, in a scene when a king of the Philistines confronted Abraham and wanted an agreement between them, I had noted that Phicol may have been a title rather than a proper name of a person. Abimelech had ordered Isaac away from him, but realizing that God was definitely on his side, he thought he better do one more thing. Isaac is charged to make a similar agreement with the Philistines that his father was. See chapter 21-22 in context. The cultural ritual that followed included a feast and a verbal agreement before parting the next day. God then blessed Isaac with a well, which they titled Sheba, which in context one would think should have something to do with the oath made, as a blessing that came after that oath. Indeed, when you go to Strong's Dictionary, that is what it means. God blessed Isaac with this well as a result of his making peace with his worldly enemies. The mission is what's important, not Isaac's ego or his feeling offended. The Bible, being the explanation and revelation of God's plan of reconciling mankind, shows how God used men and women to move the plan of redemption forward, sometimes in fits and starts. We must always keep this in mind, especially if we wonder why Abraham and Isaac didn't convert their wealth and large number of servants into a kingdom, carving out their benefactors' territories, a land of their own. In God's time, this will happen, in his way and by his will. Back in 2133, I noted that the name of the wilderness may have later been named after later named after the well. And here we have the name of the town that arose around it, named after the well of the sevenfold oath, after the 7 ewe lambs Abraham set apart for his oath with Abimelech. Abimelech uses God's name twice and acknowledged the importance of his blessing. This should be remembered as we look at Gentile kings and people before Christ's resurrection, when the gospel is preached to them. Acts 10:34 and 35 says this, Then Peter opened his mouth and said, Of a truth I perceive that God is no respecter of persons, but in every nation he that feareth him and worketh righteousness is accepted with him. All right, we'll stop there and go to verse 34 next. Please open your Bible today and read it. Let God speak to you through his word. Also study your Bible, a separate thing, cross-referencing the verses. Before you do either one, pray to God for wisdom and understanding, and then share your interpretation with someone else. Now, you can purchase my comments on Amazon. You read them on my in paperback or Kindle. Read them on my blog, or just follow me here. But I would like to see what you have to say. And if you have a prayer request, don't hesitate to put it in the comments. I'd love to pray for you, and I'm sure other people watching this video would pray for you as well. And you can also include requests for prayer for other people or groups of people. That's fine. Thank you, and for watching this video today.